Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Wednesday, July 5th. I'm Christy Matino. Our top story this morning, an unknown item forced a short White House evacuation on Sunday night after initially testing positive for cocaine. President Joe Biden was at Camp David at the time of the discovery and search. The Secret Service sent the item for additional testing, saying it was found inside a work area of the White House's West Wing, although there are no specifics on that location at this time. And President Biden also spoke about gun control and banning books in his Independence Day message to the National Education Association. Biden called in via video to the largest teachers union's annual summit in Florida, advocating for what he called common sense measures such as bans on semi-automatic rifles.
Arming teachers is not the answer. Arming teachers is not the answer. Banning assault weapons, high-capacity magazines, extensive background checks, they're part of the answer. They'll make a big difference.
The president also referenced banning books in his speech.
Let's stand with teachers and educators against politicians who are trying to score political points by banning books. Did you all ever think you'd be in a situation in the United States of America? We're talking about banning books?
And 78% of Americans and half of Democrats feel the Biden administration is falling short when it comes to the border. Washington Examiner's Amy DeLaura went to the Faith and Freedom Coalition to see how Christians feel about the record number of immigrants crossing into the United States.
We spoke to the Evangelical Immigration Table about how evangelical Christians feel about border policy.
9 out of 10 evangelical Christians want more secure borders. That's a priority for evangelicals. They also found that actually a little higher than 9 out of 10 want to ensure that our policies keep families together. And about 78%, which is still a pretty significant majority, want immigrants who are in the country unlawfully to be able to earn the chance to become U.S. citizens. So we don't want to just turn off our laws that say if you have a credible fear of persecution because of your Christian faith or your political opinion, your national origin, that we don't want those people turned away. We want due process, but we also don't want people sneaking into the country unlawfully and, potentially posing a security threat. So what evangelical Christians want, and actually I think what a lot of Americans want, is some balance. We want secure borders and we want functional legal processes.
One thing everyone can agree on is something needs to change. From Washington, D.C., I'm Amy DeLaura for Washington Examiner.
And that's the news on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to follow us online and on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines turning in politics.